Welcome to Wisdom Education Services. Today we are going to discuss something about the IELTS test. What is IELTS? IELTS stands for the International English Language Testing System. It is an English proficiency test that is jointly owned by the University of Cambridge ESOL Examinations, IDP Australia, and the British Council. Why is it given? It tests the proficiency of a user in English, and that is the main reason why it is given. It is taken by all those people whose first language is not English. It is taken before going to an English-speaking country. What is the score pattern? The score pattern of IELTS is given in bands out of 9 in 0.5 increments. That means you can get a band like 6 or 6.5 or 7 or 7.5 and so on. There are 4 sections in the IELTS test: listening, reading, writing and speaking. The overall score of your IELTS test would be the average of all the 4 scores that you receive in each of these 4 sections. 9 bands are given to an expert user of English, 8 bands are given to a very good user of English, a good user gets 7 bands, a competent user gets 6 bands, a modest user gets 5, a limited user who does not use English in day-to-day life gets 4 bands. 3 bands are given to an extremely limited user, while 2 are given to an intermittent user who may understand English but is unable to express it. 1 band is provided to a non-user and 0 is given in case the candidate did not attempt the test. Here is the structure of the test in detail. First is the listening section. It has around 40 questions that are divided among 4 sections. An audio is played for each of these 4 sections. You have a recording time of around 25 to 35 minutes, at the end of which you get 10 extra minutes to transfer your answers from the question booklet to the answer sheet. That is the extra transfer time. Second is the reading. In the reading test, you get around 40 questions that are divided among 3 main sections. Total time allotted for the reading test is 60 minutes. There is no extra transfer time provided, so you have to transfer the answers to the answer sheet side by side within the 1 hour. The reading section is different for academic and general users. However, the listening section is common and same for all. The academic section is 1 notch tougher than the general section. Next is the writing part. The writing part also goes on for 1 complete hour. It is composed of 2 tasks. Task 1, which goes on for 20 minutes, is a shorter one, and you have to write a description. Could be a letter, could be a graph, could be a diagram, and you have to use at least 150 words. Task 2, for which you have around 40 minutes at your disposal, is usually an essay, and you have to write at least 250 words on that. Next, we come to the speaking section. It is approximately 10 to 15 minutes long and is composed of 3 parts. Part 1 includes short questions and a brief introduction. Questions such as, do you live in a small family or a large family? Or, do you work or do you study? Mostly the answers to the Part 1 questions are composed of 1 or 2 sentences only. After the part 1, we come to part 2, which is the main speaking topic. The examiner would give you a topic. You have 1 minute to prepare, and you can make notes if you want to, and you have to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. After that comes part 3, that is follow-up questions. You are given follow-up questions which are related to the speaking topic. For example, you get a speaking topic such as describe your favorite restaurant. The follow-up questions for such a speaking topic would be, for example, what kinds of restaurants are more popular in your country? Or another question could be, how often do people in your country go out to eat in restaurants? How is the preparation done for the IELTS test? For the IELTS test, you need exclusive preparation. So we provide you in-depth practice of all the 4 modules daily. All the 4 modules means reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Also, you get weekly mock tests so that you are able to judge where you stand. And we also provide you registration for IDP as well as British Council. To contact us, you can note down the address which is provided here, and you can even call us or visit us online. In the next video, we are going to take up all the sections one by one and keep discussing them. We will know the tips and strategies and also the types of questions that you may face in the IELTS test. So keep watching these videos. See you next video. Thank you.